Yeah.
How did you know that, mate?
I thought he went alright. I mean, he's a strong kid. He's a lot heavier than me, but I just boxed. Just kept to basics. Used the jab and just move. I did. Dropped my hands a couple of times. Just got to keep him up and kept moving.
You couldn't take anything for granted with him.
No.
He was. Nearly stone.
He was 9'4". I was only 8'7" over there, but I was about 8'12", so I had to put a bit of weight back on.
I like your left hand.
Yeah, it works well, the jab.
Just talking, we were saying it, you remind me a bit of Anti-Corolla. Boom, boom, it was coming out. I mean, you have to do that to keep him away, anyway. Because, it's a big difference, that. Size. It's like, a middleweight getting in with a, cruiserweight, you know what I mean? There's no weight to give away. So.
Just made up, I'm not boxing since November. And then he had that one. I had that one that was cancelled because of what happened to me in Edwards up Blackpool.
Oh, right.
So this is my next fight back in second. So just made up. I've got some rounds in.
Is that now, then?
I've only had 2 that now, second one. So
I'm sure you're amateur, good amateur career.
Yeah, I had 41 as amateur. I boxed everyone, didn't I? But I didn't get the decisions a lot of the time.
No, well, it's the same with
like Flanagan, Butler, Sexton, Edwards.
So everyone then you've been in there with an amateur?
All like Jazza Dickens, Satchel. Boxed all top lads, so I think that's where I've got a lot of the experience from.
Yeah.
So it was about time I turned pro, but I'd not boxed for 3.5 years.
Right.
Turned pro, and this is it now, start of a new chapter.
Well, how old are you now then?
28 next week,
28.
so I'm getting on a bit now, so a couple of years and he'll do me.
I like that left hand on you, it's really good, you pump it out. I said, it reminded very much of a little Anti-Corolla, the way he pumps it out all the time.
He's a good
and
kid.
You had to do that against him, because like I say, he was a bit heavy-handed and he didn't throw that much, but when he did, you could see the difference, and that was all down to
it's
the
just
weight.
staying tight and move away from the shots and not get caught. It only takes one shot, doesn't it?
Yeah, when you're giving that much weight away, it does,
Yeah.
So, I'd like to see him with someone your own weight. That'd be a good fight.
Well, I'm getting down to Superfly, so that'd be good. It'd be nice, Superfly. Isn't it on me, but I'd like to get down, but depends what your body can take, doesn't it? Can't kill yourself.
Listen, we're going to have to catch up with this one. Listen, Danny, how did you find that, mate?
Hard work again, but good fight. That's what I need. Just need to keep making it harder and harder and learning. But I love to make it hard work for myself.
Well, I mean, you move really nice. I told you I like your switch hitting, but it's like you sort of stopped switching those last 2 rounds. And those last 2 rounds, you stayed more southpaw, didn't you? Is that what your natural stance is?
No, orthodox. But when I was amateur, I broke my left hand.
All right,
I learned to switch.
So that's why you feel comfortable both ways.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you stayed orthodox those last 2 rounds, and in that last round, he was leading with his backhand and landing on there. And I'm thinking, we'll go back, because he wasn't having that success when you were doing both ways. He didn't know where you were coming from.
I made it work. To be honest, I was tired. It does take quite a bit of energy to move and switch. So I tried saving energy and kept getting caught, like I said, but I'm learning,
Yeah, no, I mean, I told you, I like the way you boxed, and you went in there with a bit of, I think you wanted to try and stop him, and you caught him on several occasions.
Yeah, caught a couple, and he caught me a couple, to be honest with you. He's a good boxer.
Especially in that last round.
He is a good boxer. I mean, he didn't hurt me because it's a lot lighter now. I'm used to fighting light middles.
Yeah.
So, I've got a good chin. I like to think I've got a really good chin, so I don't get hurt, but I did get caught, which is obviously points, and it's what you don't want, but yeah, I'm learning, like I said, and I'm getting better, I feel.
Yeah, no, it was a nice performance, like I say. I was just thinking, start switching again, because, the way you were saying...
The range was off a little bit as well. I felt out of range quite a lot.
You tried loads of different things in there. I could see you working.
Trying to figure it out.
I mean, I think in the 4th round, you come out with a bit of like, I'm going to try and stop him here. And you had your hands up, and you just walked him down.
Yeah, I'm happy after that. But yeah, it was good.
It was a good performance, and he was a good lad.
I tried putting a good fight on, because I sold a few tickets, so I tried putting a good fight on. Sometimes it backfires,
And I think, take it out to the other lad,
definitely.
He really good fight. That's why it's nice to be in there with someone who wants to win as much as you did.
Yeah, definitely. Onwards and upwards.
Right, nice one, Danny. Take care, mate. Right, Adam, how did you find out, mate?
Yeah, I found it hard. Not the person hard, just we were trying out a few different moves and had a different defender on, which were a bit more. I thought we were going to come in more with body shots. He couldn't box for peanuts. He was just really tough. And I'm happy now in a way. I've gone 4 rounds. it's broke the ice, looks like the other one broke the second round, so it's something to work on, and I still need to straighten my shots, so they're a lot straighter. I was turning my hand down a lot better. Well, yeah, what a tough guy, and full credit to him. I was hitting him hard. Could have warmed up a bit better, could have done this, could have done that, but well, I'll learn, and that's the first time ever in any fight in my life I've ever gone the distance with anything, so it's a nice icebreaker for me.
Well, I enjoyed it, mate. He was a very, very, very tough lad. I mean, you hit him some amazing shots, and you looked so much more relaxed in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know, I remember I said to you when you first started, I thought you was a little bit robotic, like, you know.
As long as there's that progression, there's a progression every fight, and I can only keep getting better and better. A few people have commented, you look a lot more relaxed, you look better like you did. So it's a positive for me. A win's a win as well. I could have done my knocking right, and I tried. But I tried and I was a bit stiff, so maybe warm up better, maybe a bit more of an advanced warm up next time, I don't know. Yeah. But, I'm happy with it. Thanks for everyone for coming and that, and I enjoyed it.
Well, all I can say is Frank's happy because he didn't have to pay out there.
No.
Hey, I think
the guy actually thanked me after it. He went, "Thank you." So fuck knows.
What, for belting him that many times?
He thanked me for doing that to him. Yeah. So what a nice guy.
No, listen.
I'm very raw still. I've had no amateur experience, and I'm just learning. And that showcased in there, I'm a bit raw. Maybe Cornish finished him with a bit more advanced skill than me. Joshua, I could have just turned the heat up on him, burnt myself out a bit and done a pedal like Joshua did and finished him, but I thought I don't mind actually being in there. I didn't used to like being in there. I actually enjoyed that. And the rounds flew by for me. Different defender next time, so it doesn't cut me off as much.
It's the first time I've watched it and you look really relaxed and comfortable in there.
I was enjoying it, and I had a good look around in the crowd, spotted a few good faces. I was very calm. My warm-up could have been a bit better, but I just want to thank everyone for coming. Grant Townsend, the sales manager. Grant, get in here. This is the guy that did all my tickets for me. Superb, superstar. About 110, 115 tickets with it, which is superb. I just want to thank everyone for coming and supporting me. I'm sorry it weren't a knockout, but I tried my best.
Listen, mate, you have to apologise for that.
It was entertaining, and I actually let him come in a bit, and I thought I'll feel what Joshua felt, so I put my hand up, let him hit me for times. I got caught once or twice when I weren't meant to, but fair play, innit?
You were trying things out there, and that was the first time you weren't, you didn't go in with a plan, you just wanted to. When you hadn't finished him in the first round, I could see you gone back a little bit upset, but when you came out and you looked a lot more natural.
I started enjoying it, especially towards the end when I put my hands down, I was dodging shots a little bit, I was meaning to do that, and I was just enjoying it, and sparring's gone great with David Price, so thanks to him. I wasn't under as much pressure as what David puts me under, so it was weird having a slow-paced bit of a slob in front of me, not really doing anything, but he's a tough slob, and his record proves that. He had a very, very hard head, and like I said, I could have probably pedalled on him. I seen the referee looking a few times, could have pedalled on him and maybe got it stopped, but I want to stop him proper, so I thought, well, use it to learn from him then, tuck up, see what he's got, and have a pusher. And the throw was just a bit of excitement, I think, at the beginning. I shouldn't have really done that, but yeah, that's more MMA, innit? Not boxing.
Listen, it was a great performance, a massive improvement.
Thanks to Frank Buffin, Barry Higginson, and the head coach. Come on, Baz. Thanks, Baz. Desi, second, and Grant Townsend mainly, doing all the tickets. So thanks, everyone.
Right, listen, lads, look after him, and hopefully we see you out soon.
Try my best every time.
Another shout before the end of the season,
There'll be about another 2 or 3, hopefully, if everything goes right.
Might be a show all in Blackburn, but we're still to announce it yet.
Oh yeah, at the George Hall, maybe.
Yeah, 20th September.
We'll fill that one out, won't you?
Yeah, we'll do it about 150, hopefully. Won't you, Grant? Right, thanks a lot.
Take care, Dan.
Nice one, thanks a lot.
Rick, nice one, nice 6 rounds there. Good opponent him as well, been in with some top lads. I mean, Jack Armfield, Anthony Gogo. Who else has been there? Joe Saunders. Yeah. He's been in with them all, and competing at super middleweight as well as middleweight. So I can see why he raves over you now, mate. That was a proper good performance. It's nice to see you with someone who wanted to win as well. You know what I mean? Not just go in there and box with you. He wanted to win, and
he got better as the rounds went on, but there was still a lot of mistakes what we've seen. When he went on the back foot, he didn't close him down, which he should have done. He had a war with him. When he gets close in, he should have gone side on. He got square on, getting caught with shots.
I'll tell you what I did like, when you backed away and he come on, you teed off with your backhand and boom, every time.
Right here, Rick, weren't it?
No, definitely, that was the idea when he come on, was to plant my feet and hit him with the backhand.
He was really sinking in.
And the left hook as well.
that for me was a real class performance against a good opponent who come to try and win there.
Yeah.
And you put him down, was it in the second round? You put him on his bum on the second round, didn't you?
Yeah, the second round. I think.
And then, we missed it. We was doing an interview with Big Adam there.
Yeah.
And when I came back, you was just your movement, everything about it, mate. It's just a joy to watch. Really
He's still got a lot to learn. He still waits too long.
Yeah.
Where he should be popping his jab. He should be letting him come onto him.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to fight, but I'm trying to be like more of a counter puncher.
Yeah.
And I know he's got the skill because he can do it in the gym. Nobody likes sparring with him.
No, I can imagine.
He's about 3-4 fights away from that article, you know. Still making mistakes. I'm not happy with the result because I've seen too many mistakes. I'm happy he's won, but we're happy because you've got to get back on the drawing board.
Yeah, but I mean that was a proper opponent that you can really judge yourself by. And he's been in with good lads, done 10 rounds, Saunders, 10 rounds with Armfield. It was a technical stoppage against the Go-Go. You know, I mean, I was saying to you, he's a good lad. And he went, no problem.
Fourth round, I thought he was going to stop him.
Yeah.
He hurt him and he's gone, bloody hell, but he never, he couldn't finish off because that was his experience. Because the other kid's a very experienced guy who knew how to defend himself.
How many fights has he had then? He's had
about
a lot of
30, is he?
20 odd, I think.
25, 26.
I would say it was like say, when Carl first spoke about it, I didn't really get a chance to see you in Blackpool that well because you had the stitches and we didn't really get to do an interview or anything like that. But mate, I know why you do rave over him now. It was a joy to watch, and I think the British title is a minimum that you're going to be looking at there, isn't it? He's going to go a long way
in time.
He's only a 20-year-old baby.
That's what I'm saying. Though,
he's only a baby.
He certainly gets me excited now.
If he learns his trade and learns it well, he's going to be awesome. He's going to learn. He's going to be elusive. He's a counter puncher, and that's what I get into him. He's got the grit to fight. He's all his nails, this fella.
Well, he caught you with a good couple of shots, but it didn't seem to. You didn't blink.
No. The same.
He did though.
Yeah.
And he's still haven't got that manpower yet.
Yeah.
Mature strength.
Well, I said you're looking physically bigger because I always think you look quite small for a light middleweight, but it's the first time you're looking in there and I'm thinking no, it's the right weight for you, and you're certainly definitely going to grow into that. Next 18 months are going to be really exciting, mate.
We just get the right opponents, just take your time and just.
Well, that was a big step up. Step up. I thought it might have been a bit but no, it wasn't. It was.
We've got to thank Brian Rose for that, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. I've been sparring with Brian Rose a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I was down there, didn't we?
Yeah, and that definitely really good experience for me, and I appreciate he's
but Brian's
going with
big
him
at middleweight, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a big lad, big strong as well.
Well, he's fighting a southpaw on the 14th, isn't he, over in America? So that's why he brought you down, and I bet he regretted that now, because you're so loose. Like I say, he's great on your back foot, and you just move away, and he stepped in, boom, that back end come through, and then you left hook, and it was like,
just open gloves a bit. We've been working at turning his knuckles over.
Yeah.
When he does turn over, there's about 20-30% more power in his shot. When he slaps, it's like an amateur slap.
But he has got great timing, really good timing. And like I say, you moved away, and when you move backwards, he come on, boom, it was there, and it just seemed so easy. So,
but it's like Carl says, I'm still early in the game and experience, and in time I'll keep building up and settle down.
It's no way rough for you. Like I say, what are you, 21? Did you say?
20.
20.
Yeah, so
a baby, proper baby. But very exciting one, mate.
Got a lot to learn.
Another cut. That's doing well, isn't it?
Jumping him.
Well, it's this southpaw style, isn't it? It's awkward for them.
He's got to understand. He can't afford to keep getting caught with that. It's a bad habit of his. What he's going to do is just prowl on the back foot, prowl.
Yeah, and especially when you start going over the line round, if you get cut early on, you've got to fight with that all the way through.
It was a bad cut. We're lucky we've done a good job,
No, thanks for doing it up for me. Very good.
Right, listen.
Yeah.
We'll see you out well.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
How did you find out, mate?
He was a dirty fighter, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was grabbing hold of me most of the time.
Well, he had to hold on to you in that last round, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, I nearly knocked him out in the last round. But it's a good learning curve for me, and we'll go from there.
Well, it was nice the fact that it was 6 rounds that you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
It was an unexpected opponent because your opponent had pulled out, and it was a late replacement for you.
Yeah.
So you didn't know anything. That always sets you a little bit, dubious about what's happening.
Yesterday I was only scheduled to do 4 rounds with my original opponent, but he pulled out, and the final replacement, which he was a lot better than my last opponent. You know, he was a live opponent. He came to win.
I was going to say that he did. He definitely came to win.
He did. He wasn't no like journeyman or anything. No. You know, he genuinely came to win, and he put up a good fight.
But like you say, a little bit dirty at times there. Especially when he. I mean, how he thought he could get away with that. That was a blatant elbow. It was like he was in the UFC fight rather than a boxing match.
He kept hitting me in the back of my head as well.
Yeah,
it's one of them. Just like to say thank you to AMT lawyers.
Yeah, proud of sponsoring and
DVR car vaulting as well. These guys have helped me a lot in my career so far.
Oh, I see. You've got all the nice cars at your place.
Yeah, that's it.
They're beautiful, them, aren't they? Hey, listen, it was a cracking performance. In that 6th round, I like to say, he was actually rolling him up. You banged him and he just lumped onto you, didn't he? Clipped onto you, and then he wouldn't let him go until he recovered. And then, like I say, that elbow that he done in the round before
was dirty though. That was like a cage fight.
I'll accept, there's the odd low punch here or there, or something wrong, but that was just a blatant elbow. It wasn't even thrown with a punch and then the elbow came in. It was just an elbow.
You made us proud though, very proud.
Got great support.
Exactly, and plus Kevin as well, my coach. He's put a lot of effort in with me. We've been working.
It's paying off, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've not been in a fight like that before. With my first time, in my first 6th round as well.
Yeah.
So to get it out.
And how did you find it at the end of it?
It was good. It was a bit of a brawl as well. If it was a more of a boxing match, it'd be much better. But he was grabbing hold and. But it was a good test, yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I enjoyed it.
In fact, most of the fights tonight have been a little bit of a change to the norm because everyone's had proper live opponents who've come to, try and get a win.
I think when I fought, I livened everybody up, like everybody started screaming and stuff, Might have stole the show tonight.
Modesty, never fell from it. Hey, listen, take care, mate, and we'll see you out soon. Have you got any plans for?
Well, we've got Ramadan coming up.
Oh, of course,
we're looking to bring a fight in Blackburn at King George as well. So hopefully we get that and
Bit open to get Big Adam on there.
Yeah, he'll be on it as well.
Yeah, nice one. All right, good luck.
Cheers, thank you very much, Lee.
See you later. Hi Liam.
Hi Lee, alright mate.
I'm very, 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 very sorry. All he heard was lots of noise as you stopped him. And I didn't get a chance to see any of the fight, none of it, because he was doing with Amir and his brother Arun.
What, am I not good enough for them?
Well, we've seen it.
Am I not good enough for them? Like, you know what I mean? I'm only messing.
Well, now you're a champion now, mate.
Yeah, I think I stole the show there, to be honest with you. If you would have watched the fight, I think I boxed well. Yeah. It was quite awkward in the first round. He moved quite a lot. It was quite hard to pin down. He was catching some half decent jabs, but you just see him. He had a decent. He was stepping just out of range. He was negative, you know what I mean? It's not as if he was coming forward, but then second round I started doubling the jab down. I said double the jab. So double the jab, close the range, and that's when I was catching him with the right hands. Yeah. Got to the end of the second round, I think he hurt me with the right hand, and then the bell was just going as I caught him with the right hand uppercut.
Quite a few punches in that.
But he was gone, and it was a bit, he was a bit upset that I hit him after the bell or whatever. And Darren just said that when I went into the corner in the second round to take my time a little bit, and I've got him hurt, so that's what I did.
How long did it last in the third round? Not long, was it?
A minute, was it? Yeah.
A minute.
Yeah. About a minute, I think. Yeah.
Dangerous. Kids like him with winning records, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's 6-2, he's no mug, he's tough.
Well, like you said in the interview, didn't you, when we were talking?
Yeah.
I said, he'd had 6-0, won them all, lost his last two, as he
two
stepped
good
up
kids
in class, and you said, well, this is his next one.
Another good kid.
Yeah.
I'm not lying about that, I want to fight good kids. But like I've always said, gaps will come with the good kids. Journeymen, they do it every week, they know when to pull away, they're going to do it for 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Whereas those kids, they pulled away for the first round, but then they had to get drawn in.
I think it's your time now as well, because you've matured into your weight now.
I'm strong now.
He's getting the power now, he's getting the power.
He's shown now, I've got a bit of power there.
Both times I've seen you,
exactly. The last two have been stoppages against good opponents. The last kid, he didn't have the best record. He didn't have the best record, but as an amateur, he was a good amateur. I think he won 3 Scottish ABA titles. It was no mug, and I picked him apart. He was a southpaw, and this kid tonight.
That second round, you really took him apart. Once he caught you, he shocked you a little bit.
I think
he got you angry, and then
I started using my boxing.
You told him off, and then you went out and you
did the same thing today. The first round.
Liam's a master boxer. Liam's got all the skills. He's fast.
To an ABA final without being a good boxer.
Not 18. I was only 18. Don't forget.
Power through now, Lee, with a pro game, and they're going to see big things from him.
So who's going for the next title, and then that's it.
Well,
3 lads, 3 champions,
I went down
mate.
and seen Steve, and I'm new at this game like everybody else. It's a new team. We've been in it. We've been doing it now 3 or 4 years. Well, maybe
4 years, but we won a little bit longer.
Well, wasn't Liam and Warren the first two lads that were with you?
Yeah. I've had Liam.
I met Darren when I went to Cube when I was 17.
When he was an amateur.
Yeah. Were you training at Bolton?
No, he was training at Milton Select. He was already a good boxer.
He was a good boxer, but Darren changed me. He taught me how to box, if you will. Yeah. He taught me when to step back, when to make a miss, when to counter, and I trained with him as an amateur to the tail end of my amateur career, and he showed. At the senior ABAs, I was only a boy. Got to the final. Yeah. Wanted to turn pro, didn't turn pro, but now here we are. First title top in the Bolton.
Early, Liam, and this is why I didn't let him turn pro. I didn't want him to turn pro because now he's maturing. Now he's got power. Yeah. Now he's dismantling people.
I was watching you shaking your hand before after he was doing the pads with you.
Well, he's definitely coming, and it's you don't got to rush. Like Darren said, I was 20 and I just turned pro and I wanted to fight everyone. I wasn't bothered, but like Darren said, just take your time. You're in no rush. British title, got 24, 25. There's no rush.
First one of many, mate.
Hopefully, mate. Yeah.
So, without a doubt.
There's no reason why not.
I can't say anything because I didn't see it, but I did hear all the noise.
Yeah. Well, you like to say, look at his record and. He's only been beat off good kids.
Well, I was saying the last time was that Mitch Butland, Gary Butland's brother, innit? And they've all been raving over him, right, saying he's going to be a star of the future. Well, I think he's just met another star of the future, hasn't he?
Hopefully, thanks for that.
You can see by his physique, he was fit. This kid's age with his
like mine.
Yeah, he was fit. He was rich.
Seen you on the scales yesterday.
Properly, you know what I mean? And it means a lot. He's come to win. He came to win that title, like Liam did.
Yeah, he told me. He told me he's been in training.
I chatted him before the weigh-in, and we had a long chat. And he said, no, he wanted to redeem himself, get back on the old winning tracks. But,
like I say, he was no kid, he was 30 years old, and he was a mature man, and like I say, I think I just out-muscled him and out-boxed him, like I said I would do yesterday.
Without a doubt, mate.
There we go.
I'll believe you next time, won't I? Liam, take care, mate.
Thanks, Lee.
Daz, take care, mate. Cheers.